Okay, everybody, it is, one second, it is, July 19th, 2012, Thursday, 7:09 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just kind of sitting here, trying to relax a little bit. It's really hot, as you can see from my shiny face. I just got the email letting me know that I've been accepted, and yes, my house is a mess. I'm currently trying to move and figure out where to put everything. I've just been accepted to AIU online, already then too. What you call it? I prefer online schools in some respects. Like I still miss like the classroom type environment. Really, Ace. Anyway, God, I'm getting so distracted, and I'm not even distracting myself. It's my phone. I have always found online schools to be a little bit more appealing to me. Fuck off, phone. I can see my notifications. Thank you. Anyway, so I find online schools to be very appealing because I am in real life very shy. Whenever I am in a situation where I don't feel comfortable, I typically will just stand there or sit and watch people and observe them and try to figure out what the whole dynamic of the situation is. I did that when I was at my husband's work yesterday. That was very interesting. I learned some things that were very, very intriguing. But but in an online setting, son of a bitch. In an online setting, however, you don't have to do the whole, oh my god, is my shirt tucked in right? Oh no, my mascara smeared a little bit because it's sweaty. I'm sweating. Oh no, you know, someone's got, I don't know, just the whole freaking, appearances and all that crap. Online, you can be yourself. You can just be your name. You don't have to, put a face on your name or anything, and you just be you. And I find it appealing, especially with live chats and stuff, because I can get to know people, how they really are and not what they look like, because so much of society is based on appearances that, when you meet somebody, the first thing you do is you look at them. You look at their eyes, you look at their hair, you look at their body shape, you look at the way, their body language, the way they fidget and move their hands, and the way they move their feet, and stuff like that, I mean, that's just how we are. We're very visual creatures. I think that's why our eyes were put in the front of our heads as opposed to the sides. So we're always looking at what's in front of us. And we're always getting signals from all over around us, our ears, but our eyes. Our ears are right here. Our eyes are, God, no wonder I need to take biology again. Our eyes are right here, our ears are right here. So we're always seeing everything first and hearing it second, okay? And online, you're seeing words, and your hearing is not as readily, except like, unless you're listening to somebody chat, and you're not seeing them. But you're seeing the words. So, communication is a lot more important. Actually wording things properly is a lot more important. I tried to explain that to my husband about a week or so ago, because his personality doesn't translate very well into text. And I tried to explain to him that you have to really choose your words carefully until you get to know people online, because you say something that could be interpreted in a negative way, that's how it's going to be interpreted. You might as well assume that whatever you say is going to be interpreted the wrong way. So until you get to know somebody. Now as you get to know them, you can kind of like, you know, throw little tests here and there, like, you know, oh, if I say this, how are they going to react? Oh, they reacted okay. Well, alright, you know. And you kind of start building that whole boundary line that you have with each person. Online school, you don't really have to worry too much about boundaries because you're in a classroom. You should know how to behave. You should know how to conduct yourself. You should know what to say, what not to say. It's all pretty much duh, you know. And for me, I find it really interesting because, you know, I'm a writer, and so I'd like to think that I know how to express myself via text fairly nicely. And not only that, but I can wear my freaking PJs to class. I can sit there and smoke a cigarette while I'm chatting, you know, in live chat, you know, breaking down something or answering a question or asking the professor a question. It's very comfortable. It's very easygoing. You know, I don't have to leave my house and have to deal with, you know, the whole sheeple thing that's going on in this podunk town. But I'm really excited. I know that I have to complete some of my little FAFSA snafus. They sent my thing back and they said they need more information, but it's not that big of a deal. I just have to fill it out and send it back. So that should get sent out tomorrow, and then they'll get it around Tuesday or Wednesday. Thursday at the latest, and then they can send it on to whoever they need to. So, yeah, it's very exciting. Right now, I'm on 2 different medicines. I'm back on my beta blocker, and I am now on potassium because I had a potassium deficiency because it was so hot in this house and in this, you know, neck of the woods that I live in that I was sweating out too much potassium. And I was sweating it out too faster than my body could replace it because I was drinking vitamin water, drinking Powerade, drinking water, not as much as I should, but I was trying, and I was still sweating it out too fast. And so they also think that possibly my gallbladder, liver, or pancreas, or a combination of all three, may have some kind of like, some kind of weird conspiracy against my body. And so they did an ultrasound, and you know, as far as they could tell, you know, in the ER, they really couldn't see much, but who knows? All I know is it was severe pain. I was doubled over, and then my back started hurting. So then I was bent backwards, and it was just a real fucked up time. So, but I'm fine. I'm not going anywhere. You know, it's not in this lifetime's mission plan to go out like that. So I ain't going anywhere. Trying to think of anything else. No, now that my phone is quiet, I can't think. Irony. But yeah, so I am now a college student again. Rock on. So, this is the Hippie Chick from Hippie Chick Bliss, wishing you a happy Thursday and a good rest of the week and a wonderful weekend. In case I am not able to do another vlog, which I might be able to, I just don't know, because right now things are kind of in limbo. So y'all have a good night.